In a world where people murder each other and slaves are taken just for the heck of it, we are attempting to conquer the desert. Why? Well, because we're already at war with that faction. I don't really want to go to war with multiple factions. As you can see, our territory up here should be stable because there's a gap, so hopefully the Sultanates won't get that far. And the good thing is, if they do capture anything behind us, there's a chance that the Swedes will intercept them or recapture whatever it is they've captured. So that's the idea. I've still not figured out, like, if we are going for world domination, there's going to come a time where there's going to be like two factions on the board. There might be us and the Swedes, it might not be. I've not figured out what's going to happen, like how's that going to work, because so far we've worked together. Last episode we captured a bunch of castles. As you can see, that's a list of all my troops. There are a lot there. It's not so much there's a lot of troops, there's a lot of like individual troops, if you know what I mean. I've got a wide variety of troops, which is not something that you get that often, but we've got to keep them all topped up. Also, I need to withdraw money from my bank account. I need to set up a prison. We need to go get Shiraz. That's been the overarching aim all along, so we'll leave that with 80 people involved. Let's go and see if we can capture. Enemies spotted. Army of enemies spotted near. Whoa, okay. So we've got 500 odd people in there. Let's, I guess, besiege the town. Prepare ladders. Let's do it. There's a battle going here which I should be involved in, but this is it. So I've got my infantry at the front. Whoa! Okay, here we are. This is what Shiraz looks like. Feast your eyes on it. Let's use our bows and arrows, I guess, to try to... There's a bit of a haze, isn't there? I like that. Probably because of the desert heat. What's the terrain like? So there's a bit of grass around. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, last time it was fine when we were like entering the castle. This time though, we've got 22 archers, so what I'm thinking of doing... Nah, we'll just let the archers go in. We'll just leave the archers to go in and do their thing. So I don't think this has been captured before. It's more in the heart of Sultanate territory than... well, all the other castles we've captured off them, except maybe the last one, have been in the hands of other factions previously. Whereas this has been in their hands the whole time. In fact, is this the capital? I don't know if this is the capital or not. That's right, chaps. Ladies and gentlemen, on you go. Go and capture the city for us. So in order to save troops, I need to not take damage. Those are my guys up there doing their job. So if we leave the archers to go in and just mill around doing their thing, that way we should be able to take out enough of their archers. Look at that. Wall of blue. I like it. I like it. So far, so good. I don't know what sort of troops they've got in here. The thing is, in the pitched battles, the armour that the troops are wearing doesn't seem to be that good. But in this particular case, they've often got a lot of good shock troops. Troops that are going to, yeah, mow down a bunch of my guys. What do we have here? Barbed arrows. I don't know if any of my guys are in prison. I need to check that. Because if they are, I need to go and, like, save them or something. And the thing is, I won't need to, like, sneak in and save them. I can just go and take... Unless they're... Well, they wouldn't be captured in any other prison, would they? They'll definitely be in Sultanate prisons, so we can just go and take the castle and save them. Look at that, all my troops are down there. We need more reinforcements, unfortunately. 206 down, and it's time to do the fighting in the streets. As you can see, we've got more allies coming in, more reinforcements, which aren't going to be of any use when we fight in the streets, because usually it's just me on my own, with one or two others, although they usually seem to die quite quickly. Right, here we go. Oh, come on. Right, there's a guy behind me. There's one up there. Let's get that guy. Let's turn around and sort these guys out. No! That's good. That's good, that guy's down. This is good. Yeah, we're doing well. There's... yeah, there they are. I don't want to take too much damage. Flip. Are you just going to stand there, or are you going to fight? Got one. Got two. Right, we did take a wee bit of damage. But now it's time for the fort fight, or the castle fight. Right, here we go. This is usually harder because there's less space to maneuver. Whoa! I didn't have my right weapon out. He kicked me, did you see that? There we go, got that guy. Get that guy. Trying to... got that guy. He missed. There's one. I don't want to run in, so we're going to try and bow him. He's not moving. This is difficult. Come on. Come on, get your sword out. There we go. There we go. Job done. We've managed to do it. So, quicker than expected, we've captured whatever it's called. I'm in your debt for free me. No worries. Right. Let's definitely hire these guys. We're going to take this for ourselves. Look at that. 23 man of arms. Footmen. Wow. Wow. I mean, this is a city, to be fair. Is this a capital? Look at that. We're going to basically replenish our entire troop supply. In fact, okay, I wonder if there'll be enough. We should have enough space. Due to my high renown, we've got over 2,300 now, which is pretty funny. I want to have that for myself. Hey, I got a Steam achievement. Medieval Emelec. I wonder if that means capture Sultanate City or something. Right. Yeah, that's it. It's ours. Oh, we can't. Unfortunately, we can't. Oh, we can. Hire a recruiter. Right. What troops do we want? Will it be quicker for them to go get Saranid troops? Rodox. Let's get some Rodox, I reckon. Manage this town. Build a prison tower. It's going to take 9 days. That's fine. Didn't cost much. Right, manage the garrison. We're going to have to lose some of the troops we just got. Actually, first things first. Let's go to the tavern, see who's there. Wow. Interesting. Right. I want to choose who I recruit. I got prisoners to sell. That's what we'll do. Oh, look at that. Look at the amount of, like, lords we've captured. 21 grand for only 130. That's bally ripoff. Book merchant. Hello. Let's sell him that back. We can't, because he's got a full inventory. Can we take something that's, like, cheap? Take the hat. We've already read that. Cool. Right, we're going to put all these guys in prison. Leave them there and hopefully they don't escape. The prison tower will be finished shortly. Okay, so as you can see, we've taken control of a lot of the villages around, which is nice. We've got one castle there that I'm just going to go and capture. We've also got one of my guys that's in trouble. Oh, Sarij has been besieged. Let's, I guess, help these guys out first. Oh, I don't know what to do. Let's just do that. How many died? 45, that's not great. He arrived just in the nick of time, no worries. So hopefully my reputation with him is, or not reputation, my relationship with him is improved. I just remembered we never actually picked up food from Cherise. Right, come on, and he's away, he's away. We've taken him right to the end of the earth. Alright, here we go, let's do it. He's only got 26 troops fit to fight. 9 killed. What? They outnumbered them a lot. How on earth did they get killed? Alright, whatever. So we've managed to defend that. Now, I see that's been looted, although that was by the Swadians earlier, I reckon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Manhunters, that's fine. Wea Castle has been besieged. That's that one there. Right. Are they all heading? Oh, they're chasing the villagers. Reject. In fact, you know what? Let's manage this garrison. Give this guy in. I can level up as well, which is good. In fact, I know. We're going to go and capture Carif Castle, and then we're going to send these guys round Wea Castle. That's not my castle. I don't remember whose it is. Yes, sire. New task. Patrol around. Where is it? Wea Castle. But we need all of them to go. Okay, so we've sent all my guys to Wea Castle. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a Vagar caravan. That's alright. That's allowed. We're going to... Wait, hang on. Where's that? Medium-sized group of enemies spotted at Hawaha. Well, they should be close by, so I'm not worried about that. Let's go to the marketplace. Oh, I just realised we've run into a trap. This is not good. It's just looters, but they could still deal damage, and I need all the strength I can muster for the what do you call it? The siege. Who would come after me at this stage? When I'm a lord and I've got a huge army of men after me. I mean, they're not near me, so it's kind of nullified. Oh, look, he's strafing. Ha, missed. Missed. There we go, right. Jigs, that was needless. On their part. 250 debtors. Yeah, marketplace. Right, we're just going to get rid of a bunch of stuff. It's going to actually make us a tiny wee sum. And then we're going to go and try and... +1 to morale. It's not that good, is it? Dried meat, yes. Chicken. We'll take grapes. Everyone likes some grapes. Should we take some broccoli? I think we should get broccoli. It just doesn't add anything to morale. Fine, we'll take olives. Alright, now it's time to go and get the castle. I'm hoping that prosperity of Meccan has changed from rich to average. Why? Has trade been poor? What are the bad hunters doing? There's loads of bad hunters around, which is very peculiar. Oh yeah, we should have checked the size of the garrison. 480! There's no easy fights, is there? Almost all my troops are fit to fight. Don't know who we've got, mainly infantry. We've got some archers. Let's chill amongst our troops, I guess. Is there two ladders? There's 2 ladders. Jigs, so we could technically flank them if we so desired. Let's try and shoot some of these guys. So it's getting to the... Well, it's an interesting point in the siege where... I don't know, they're still going to be after me. I think we've done well in that we've taken so many castles so quickly that they've not really had a chance to respond. So I'm always worried about not... You know, I want to keep going, but at the same time I don't want to overstretch myself. Right, we're all in, that's good. So far it's going fine. I should probably not overexert myself because I've done well. Like, I've got better at not taking too much damage from sieges. Let's try and deal with this guy. Got him. He's dead. Cool, right. We're completely pillaging the place. It's weird, they're spawning further back now, which is not what was happening before. Pretty cool castle. I like how the desert floors continued into the middle. Like, I know that makes sense, but you wouldn't think of that. You would think of it as being a stone floor, but they've just kind of blended it in. I've only got 60 more arrows. Let's hope I don't mess this next bit up. I've done pretty well thus far. Okay, here we go. That's good. Got him. That's fine. He looks like me. Anyway, not me IRL, but my character, who admittedly does kind of look like me IRL. Anyway, let's... oh yeah, we did it. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, let's capture, or not capture, let's hire the rescued prisoners. I think what we're going to do actually is we're going to leave these guys at the bottom. See, I'll tell you the story. Long ago, when I first started playing this game, the guy that introduced me to them, to the game, to Mountain Blade, he suggested I place these guys right up at the very top. However, my guys aren't actually that good. Some of them are good at troops, but they ended up getting wounded. So maybe we don't want them to go into battle. Do they have to go into battle though? Don't think they've got to go into battle. So we're just going to put them down at the bottom. He suggested we put them right at the very top. But I've changed my mind. We're going to see what it's like with them at the bottom. Right, as you can see, we've now got this huge southern region here, which is good. However, that's... well, it's tempting me to go and try and take some more in the way of castles and stuff. Castles and stuff. Very, very precise language there. I'm not sure what's going to be harder. Taking the individual castles or the cities. I like this city over here. It's by a water pool. But we're doing well. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go all out and maybe try and take as many castles as possible. I was actually going to stop recording there, but I decided, since it's a desert battle, and I think I've only ever done one desert battle on camera, I should maybe do this one. Oh, actually. Frontman cavalry, where are they? Oh, there they are. We've got a lot of cavalry. The desert looks fairly realistic. It's just, it's unbelievable because it'd be nice if there was a bit of wind, you know, just to make the place look less like... I don't know what it looks like. I think it's fine. It's fine. I like it. Right. Oh, somebody's already dead. Vagar Knight's already dead. What are they doing? This is an interesting formation change. There we go, just plough into a bunch of them. Anyway, we're going to have to do this over and over and over again until we've... well, ideally, I would want to capture every single lord, or whatever they're called. I'd want to capture them all to limit their ability to, obviously, capture my cities. But, obviously, that's not always possible. So, progress update. As you can see, I have managed to conquer the desert up until this point here. There was one particularly challenging castle, this one here. It was difficult because basically it was a ladder castle, so you had to build a ladder, but the problem was your troops started down a hill on the other side, so you had to basically climb a hill and go round the other side of the castle in order to get in, and that left a lot to be desired regarding efficiency of troops. As you can see though, well, you can't see with this castle, but this one only has 121 in it, this one only has 123. We're really limiting what the, what are they called again? The sultanates can do, because all their lords and that are captured, basically. So, yeah, we are, I think, doing a good job here. We've just got, well, we've got to capture this castle here, and then the final city, that is that. So, I'm not sure if I should leave it until next time. I think I'm going to go ahead and try and do it this episode. Hope you enjoy. I tried to put a bit of a montage together. I'm saying that having not done so, but I've recorded the footage, so hopefully you'll see some of my exploits. But the thing is, I don't really do much in the sieges. I usually stand back, you know, fire a few arrows, let my men go in, because I need to be full health for the battle at the end. I'm getting quite efficient at that. I did die once, but that was because I must have taken damage. I died, that's right, I died in one of the sieges because I wasn't looking and people came up behind me or something like that. But yeah, this is going well. We've got quite a few places. The only issue is this campaign's been so long that I'm not running out of men and women, but it's like, I don't know, my numbers are dwindling, and it might not seem like that, but genuinely I'm having to resort to my cavalry. I'm throwing my cavalry into the sieges, and I do have a lot of cavalry, but I'd rather not. All my footmen, all my elite footmen have died, or, well, that's exactly what's happened to them due to the number of battles and sieges we've been fighting. So it's no great. Anyway, I think I'm going to try and end this with complete domination over the sultanates. That's what we're going to try and do. I don't know what's become of my other lords and that. They've just kind of gone away. In fact, you know what? I think what we should do... Oh, should we try and get this guy? 43 prisoners, yes. Come on. And he's gone. Right, well, I think we should take the city first, because that'll have more people in it. And I'm assuming that I'm going to lose people. 1,500. Someone offered 14,000 once. If they offered like that much, then I would accept, but 1,500 is nothing. Wait, what? Oh, that's farmers. I thought that was the garrison of the city. Yeah, so we'll take the city first, and then I'll work on the other two castles, as they should be, well, there should be slightly less in the garrisons. Okay, so after a long time, we finally managed to capture the final stronghold. Oh, Count Haringoth was in there. He's a Swadian lord. Excellent. Kingdom of Swadia, they do like me at the moment. I say at the moment, because at some point, yeah, we're going to have to be at war with them. But yeah, that's the final castle we'll need to take. And so, I've actually, this last wee while has seen me repopulate my army quite nicely, because I fought a few lords, and they had plenty of prisoners. I was down at 1500 at one point. I'm almost at 2000 again. Right, who do we want to give this to? I'll defer the appointment. Right, continue, and let's leave. So, as you can see, there we go. Never thought I'd do it so quickly, but we just kept going and going and going, and we went all the way down here, and we ended up over here. And as you can see, that is that. We now own the desert. We just now need to wait for confirmation that the sultanates, that's it. Just need to wait for confirmation that they are no more. It's interesting, just the way that everything's worked out. Oh yeah, also, wait, where is it? Party. I saw something interesting that we might take advantage of. If you go to factions, and then if you go to Vagars, Kingdom of Vagars is at war with the Kingdom of Swadia. Vagars declared war to curb the other realm's power. Interesting. So this could be our opportunity. Do we go after the Vagars now and make it a three-way fight between ourselves, the Kergits, and the Swadians? See, the Vagars only have, they don't even have any cities. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've only got 5 castles. The thing is, it might be harder to declare war on them because of our positive relationship with them. 26. Interesting. Right. Yeah, where are we going to go? Let's head back to... Let's stick around in the desert until the sultanates are no more. Or declare no more. I don't think they've got any territory. That's the thing. That's the big... Oh, hello. Yeah, another Saranid troop left. Yeah, so they got no territory, so they have to cease from being a faction. And there we go. Faction eliminated. Saranid Sultanate is no more, which means there's now only 4, although there'll probably only be 3 by the end of the next episode. Yeah, we're going to have to decide what to do with the Vagars, because I don't really trust the Swadians to do a good job at getting rid of them, so I might have to step in. Other than that, mission accomplished. Thank you all for checking it out. I'll see you later.